Welcome to Broad Street, site of a few parades in its day. And as Philadelphians, we're proud of our sports heritage. Our pro and college teams keep us very busy, and the playgrounds, well, they're always full. But opportunities for kids in sports in a city this size are sometimes hard to come by. But one of our pro athletes is doing something about it, and he gave up something big to give back. Here's John Bork.
You can look at a big city in two ways, as a cold, harsh place that can swallow your dreams, or as a place of opportunity.
We know it's important to give back.
Meet John Christmas, pro lacrosse player with the Philadelphia Wings, a former All-American who wears a big smile with a personality to match. The game of lacrosse allowed Christmas to see the world. Today, he follows another vision and looking to seize that opportunity.
You play lacrosse your whole life. You've been playing since 3rd grade, and you play in the winter, you play in the fall, you play in the summer, you play in the spring. That's when the season is. And I did that all throughout high school, all throughout college. And then when I graduated, you know, I went literally the week after I finished college, I went straight into the pros.
Christmas was a rising star with the Wings, but there was something missing. Despite playing at the top of his game in a sport that was gaining popularity right here in one of America's top cities, John took a hard look at where he was going and what he was doing. And then he did the unexpected. He left the game he loved.
Wait for everyone else to show up. There was so many other things I wanted to do, and this was one of them. You'll be able to play with a stick like this someday. You keep practicing, right?
It's been said that you can't change the city. The city changes you. And here on this brisk late autumn evening, deep in one of the toughest sections of North Philadelphia, a difference is being made.
Good, hold on, slide it down. There you go.
The program is called LEAPS, short for lacrosse, education, attitude, perseverance, success, and is aimed at kids to give them an opportunity, push them forward, and give them a chance.
Bring it into the stick bag. Stick bag. This was something that I was really passionate about, and I wanted to see it succeed, so took the year off, and I had a lot of time and energy to kind of dedicate to getting this whole thing started. Back to the sideline, back to the sideline. 2, 5, 5, 5.
Although we lost John for a year, we are extremely pleased with, how he set his priorities, and we are infinitely supportive of his efforts.
Nothing comes easy here in North Philly.
Take that shot.
Practicing on a muddy mess of a baseball diamond, these kids not only deal with the cold and the intricate rules of lacrosse, they contend with a much bigger game.
That's great.
And Christmas gives year-round.
Good job.
He teaches these kids about dedication,
you gotta come back
requires them to come to every practice, and lets them know that the game is more than just putting a ball in the net.
You got to be a good sport, bud. Good sport. That means you don't complain to the refs, you don't complain to your coaches. All right, it's supposed to be fun.
Another section of the city, another playground. But the message remains the same. Get the kids out, put a stick in their hands, and let them play.
Let's get moving. This is going to be a commitment, okay, for you guys. Really want you guys to make a commitment to us, and then it'll be a lot easier for us to make a commitment to you. Good job. You're being very active with this. That's good. Good. Be careful, guys. Be careful. You can kind of build on those steps. Is he off the streets? Yes. Is he around positive people? Yes. Is he starting to kind of change his attitude about the world and himself? What he thinks he can accomplish? Then yes. And I think we kind of have to have a checklist of things that we want to accomplish with these kids. Go. And education is paramount.
The most obvious needs at times are the most difficult to fulfill.
Go down there right now and do it.
Enter John Christmas and Eric Gregg.
We're a good team. We're a good team. Talking about what we need to do.
His name carries a familiar ring. He's the son of late Major League Baseball umpire and Phillies own Eric Gregg. But his pitch is for the youth of today, while providing for tomorrow.
We're supposed to be doing a lacrosse clinic today?
I see hope. I see a positive attitude. I see kids seeing something that's foreign to them at first, and then after the first few minutes with some basic instruction and simple, straightforward explanation, I see success.
That's not bad. That's better. That's better. That's better.
Through the clinics and the practices,
That's it.
Christmas and Gregg say they always get back
Nice.
a lot more than they give. And while the tools of life here are plastic sticks and tennis balls, their hope is that these pictures and these moments can somehow get out their message that all anyone needs is a chance and that everyone has something to give.
We were given opportunities when we were younger to play this, and look what it's done for us. There's so many more kids, hundreds of thousands of kids that we can help.
I want people to know that you take a little bit of time out of your life to help someone. It's gonna come back, you know, to you, and it's gonna be very rewarding, and it has been for me. And you know, when these kids, you know, wait for us on one of the nights, and you're walking and you had a bad day, but you see their faces light up, it's unbelievable. 1, 2, 3, attitude of gratitude. Good job. See you guys on Tuesday. Bring those sticks.
We're all doing hockey. Well, after launching his LEAPS program, Christmas is now back with the Wings, and you can catch his act at the Wachovia Center.